Want to see what I got you today? It's a Mockingjay pin. And as long as you have it, nothing bad will happen to you. I promise.
So, how about some stories from the set? I mean, everyone spent a lot of time together in a fairly isolated place.
Honestly, it was like summer camp. I mean, we were all, the whole cast is incredible, and they're all hilarious, and we had a blast. And then there was Josh and his wonderful pranks. And, but yeah, it was really fun. I don't really know how we got any work done.
One time, Jennifer kicked me in the head accidentally and gave me a concussion, which was pretty exciting. And then we weren't actually even shooting. We were just hanging out on set having a good time, and she was like, oh, I can kick over top of your head. And I was like, that's incredible. Do it. And she goes to do it, and she actually hits me like right in the side of the head, and I fall over, and it was pretty funny at the moment. And then later on, she was like crying and upset that she gave me a concussion. But, you know, it's all good.
I knew Josh before we started shooting. He was a friend of mine. He shot a film with my brother, and I was really excited to hear that, you know, he'd gotten the part as well, and, you know, we're going to be able to work together. Me and Josh, we got to go and stay in Kentucky for a few days, where he's from, and hang out with his family, and it's great, you know, it's a great part of this job. You get to travel and then see different places. I didn't even know that White Castle was real until I saw it, and I said, we should get it, and we got it, and ate a lot of burgers, and then threw up later on that night, and yeah.
We could do it, you know, take off, live in the woods.
They'd catch us.
Well, maybe not.
We were shot in North Carolina and multiple locations in North Carolina. Luckily, Effie is never in the actual games, so I didn't have to go deep into the woods. I didn't meet any bears. I didn't climb any waterfalls. Not that I wouldn't love to do that, but not in Effie's clothes.
Our tributes, Peter Malark and Katniss Everdeen.
Jennifer Lawrence, who is beyond brilliant. She is extraordinary. You look at that child. You see her sometimes and you think, oh my God, I'm looking at Elizabeth Taylor in National Velvet. You look at her face, it looks like Elizabeth Taylor. And then she looks like the bloody Mona Lisa. I mean, but the thing about, she always looks like the character in the book, like Katniss Everdeen.
And what was it like to act opposite someone like a Donald Sutherland, right? Like a very esteemed actor, you know, has a lot of gravitas.
Oh, he's intimidating, and I mean that with admiration. He, you know, I was in the middle of the scene. I was trying not to acknowledge that it's Donald Sutherland, just staying in it. But there was one moment where he looks at me with, you know, like right into his eyes, and I'm just thinking, it's Donald Sutherland, and this is intimidating.
Welcome. We salute your courage and your sacrifice, and we wish you happy Hunger Games.